You need. Mom is not doing great. Mom, how much longer you got? Sting of rejection. Isn't mom and dad's relationship taking a hit because she like flirted with somebody? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, mom. Assisted birth. Poor girl. Seriously, poor girl. Okay, it's a girl. Let's get a name for her. We're gonna name her we're gonna name her Honor. That's a cute little name. Honor Adams. Okay. So now what I want to do is I'm going to roll for mom like immediately because, oh, we all know how this goes. And I don't want to get my hopes up that we're going to be able to keep the baby. So I am just going to roll like immediately and just get it over with. Okay, so let me pull this up on screen for you guys. And we'll see how this goes. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Is this working? What's wrong with this? I just fixed it. Oh my gosh. What? There we go. That worked. Okay, let's go ahead and roll. We all know mom can't get a 1, so we're going to roll for mom first. She got a 10. She's absolutely fine. We're going to roll for baby. Baby gets an 18. Okay, I don't know if that's good or bad. Let's go check and see. 18 for a newborn is okay. They can't get a 1, 5, 7, 10, 16, or 20. So baby and mom are all good. So we are good to go. Go ahead, mom. Continue on. Ah, we'll get a little picture. Mom, I think you're supposed to, support the head a little bit better than that. Just saying. Just saying, girl. Thank Evans. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they lost their last one, so yeah. Honor, let's keep it together, girl. Let's keep it together. Okay. Little Miss Honor, here she is. Oh, her eyes are closed. Oh, her eyes are closed again. I'm trying to get a picture with her eyes open, but it's like the babies are like not cooperating today. She's not cooperating. There she is. I think she got green eyes, by the way. Okay, Mom. You're all good, girl. You can go to bed. You did it. You did it. Okay. Dad is gonna be all like panicked for the next century, but he'll be fine. Okay, what are you up to? You just staring at a fire? I don't think you should be that close to the fire while no one's awake. It's kind of scary. Don't do that. All we would need is for her to like catch on fire or some crazy stuff. Oh, she's already ready to nourish the baby. Dang, that was fast. And he did? Okay. Yeah, so I need to add honor to our thingy. So you know what? Since it's the next day, let me save as and find... Here we go. Save this. Because I need to do a little spreadsheet work. I need to add honor, and I need to see if anyone needs a birthday today or has a birthday today. I think it's just Mabel, but I just want to, you know, triple and quadruple check. I think Mabel's aging up to a... Is it young adult? A teen? Whatever she's aging up to at this point. I can't even keep up anymore. And I need to add that Honor was born today. So Wednesday was Honor's birthday. So Honor Adams. Okay. So she was born and then she ages up in... How many days does she age up in? She ages up in 2. Yes, 2 days. 1, 2. Honor Adams will be an infant in 2 days. Hopefully. The day after. Yeah, so today is going to be the day Mabel. Wait, did we have the baby after midnight? It's 1:41. I'm not sure that we had her after midnight. I'm just going to say we had her yesterday at like midnight. I don't know exactly what time it was when we gave birth. I'm just going to guesstimate it. We'll say it was 11:59. Who knows? But that way we can just keep Honor here. Don't have to worry about it. Okay, so today is going to be Thursday. And then tomorrow is going to be Mabel's birthday. And then tomorrow is actually going to be Mabel and Howell's wedding. Also at Honor Adams' birthday. So that's intense. And then we just need to add Honor Adams to this list. Oh, Deborah was the one that they had that passed away. That's who it was. So Honor, daughter to Alice and William. She is a second generation. She's a female. She was born in 1312, though. And she is alive. So I'm actually going to put alive. And then I'm going to put that she is English. And then for these ones, why am I making her gray? She doesn't need to be gray. She needs to be this color, whatever this color is. This is light red berry 3 or whatever the heck it said. Yeah. Okay, so she's good, and now she's on the spreadsheet. The only other place I need to add her is to the family tree here. So William and Alice, we need to add Honor Adams to their column. That is that. And I'm going to delete Honor from here. And, okay, I'm going to get rid of this. They are now going to be this. Okay, good. And then on the timeline, we have to wait a day. So this day will be Alice and William try for baby. Okay, fantastic. It technically could have been that day, but it's all right. One day extra is not going to hurt. Okay, so today is only going to be Mabel's birthday. So we're good there. Let's go ahead and get back into this. Now that we've got everything on the spreadsheet, we can get going with our next day. Today is Mabel's birthday. Tomorrow is her wedding. I have never done a wedding for this, so I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not going to lie to you. And we're gonna do the wedding at the chapel. Technically, she should get married out front of the front doors of the chapel. She shouldn't technically get married inside. That's more of like a rich person thing. But I'm not even sure that law is set up for a wedding. I actually might have my wedding venue that I set up for my medieval empires, so maybe we could do it there. Okay, let's see. Mom, you are going to go ahead and breastfeed the baby. And Dad, I am just going to let you do your panicking. And then I'm going to have you go back to sleep. That's literally all I'm going to have you do. Mom, you're going to do great. You're going to do great. You're ready to nourish. You're ready to take care of her. Okay, so go ahead and feed, and then I will have you bounce her, and I'll cuddle her, and I'll have you rock her. She should be good at that point. She might need a diaper change. We'll wait and see, but I think otherwise you'll be fine. And everybody else is pretty much asleep except for the little ones, and they are just playing with toys, so all good. She needs to actually go to the potty and get something to eat, so I will have her do that when she's done. And I also have him grab a serving just to top off their hunger so that we don't have to worry about it. And then at least that food doesn't go to waste. Okay, Honor. Go back to sleep, my child. New baby. What does this say? New baby. Okay. Like old times. Oh, she has ouch from breastfeeding. Okay, does the baby need a diaper change or anything? No. Okay, when you're done with that, you're going to go back to bed. I think we've got the rest from here. This is great that these kids are up learning things. They have things to work on, so they're just building skills while everyone's sleeping. From being inquisitive, why won't anybody teach me something I want to learn? Well, I mean, we are teaching you something. It's just very slow. It's going to be fine, though. Okay. All right, Mom. Good job taking care of Honor and getting her back to sleep. Is Dad upset about the baby? Yeah. He always seems to be upset about the baby, but you know what? Whatever. He's just gonna have to live with it because there's nothing we can do. Aspirational thinker. Applies to apothecary, archaeology, fabrication, fishing, gardening, handiness. Wow, okay. What does it say? William enjoys a good think so much so that he earns satisfaction points as he spends time with mental skills. Okay, Dad, why don't you go ahead and change the baby's diaper? No, you don't need to hold the baby. Okay. You're not supposed to bottle feed. Mom can breastfeed again if she needs to. Breastfeed. Dad, can you throw this away? Okay, Dad, go back to bed then. Good help. Okay, and then you can bounce, kuat. Yeah, I didn't mean kuat. You can bounce, cuddle, rock. Okay, good. She's potty trained to the point she can go by herself. Oh, she's fully potty trained. Okay. So Jude is the one that's not, and he's only like 29 through level 1. Okay, cool. Can't she talk to him? Oh yeah, she can. Okay, cool. Well, it's good that they can communicate with each other. Okay, good. I do need Dad to fix this down here. I could also have Martin fix it, honestly. So, Martin, why don't we have you get up and fix this? And then you could eat some of this before other people get up. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have Mildred get up and eat. I am gonna have her wash her hands. I'm gonna have you get up and go here. Oh, is that bad? It went off. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Why don't you serve some food? Serve up some more onion soup. I have so much onion soup in this house. It's gonna be unreal. Okay, we have Nicholas here who needs to wash himself up. Welcome back. I'm also gonna have Mildred. I don't know. It's part of the mods. I just let them eat whatever's on the mod because I feel like if I restrict them from that mod too, it's like what else are they gonna eat, you know? I'm assuming they did because it's on that mod. I'm not quite sure. I'm assuming the person who made the mod would have done the research, you know? Okay, you're fixing this. It is taking you a very long time, but you're still fixing it. It says we're going to be stuck with Martin. Not stuck, but like since he's going to be our heir, we do want him to have a little bit of handiness skill and things before he takes over. We don't want him taking over and, you know, things not going very well because we don't have any skills. But I'm sure there wasn't any melted mozzarella cheese on top. Probably not. He likes pranks, sure. Okay, seriously, Mildred, clean up the dirty stuff because I can't even see what's good and what's bad at this point. I have no idea. Let's call Tamil. Aw, she said you're my favorite. It's her birthday today. She's now going to be a full-fledged teen, and she's getting married tomorrow in game. This is our last day with Mabel. Well, I mean, we'll see her, but we won't play as her much anymore. Like, she'll be like the extra households, kind of. Where she just kind of gets played, like, you know, when it's time and whatever, but otherwise doesn't really play at all. Now, Martin will never have that issue. He'll always be played. So we'll see his life unfold day in and day out. I don't know how many more days Martin has, but I'm sure he's got to be getting semi-close. Yeah, we will have to start worrying about her death rolls for childbirth. That's true. Which is gonna be scary. Okay, who else is eating that needs to eat? Looks like everybody is doing pretty darn well. I think it's just gonna be mom and dad left that need to eat. Okay, so for Mildred, I am gonna have her go to the bathroom for one. Then I'm gonna have her, sure, potty train Jude. And then I'm gonna have her clean it. Mabel, okay, Mabel, I want you to come out here. I want you to scatter feed twice. Collect eggs. Clean the chicken coop. And then incubate this in the coop. And then Martin, I'm going to have you clean the shed. I am going to have you shear the wool. I am going to have you clean. And I'm going to have you socialize with Cloudy. So that'll be fantastic. I don't know why the boys don't have shoes on. It's kind of weird, but we're just living through it. Okay. Mildred, not Mildred, Miles. Jeez, I can't even keep my kids straight at this point. Getting to be too many. Let's have you use and wash your hands a few times, and then you can go play on the playground for a little bit. And Nicholas, I'm going to have you use this bush like way over here. So fertilize that. And then we're going to have you go play on this as well. Jude needs to go potty. Mildred, where are you going? Mabel, where are you going? Why is everybody going upstairs to pick up this one diaper? Okay. Dad, go downstairs and go to the bathroom. Use this. Grab a serving. Mom needs to grab a serving. Okay. Let's see. We need to set feeding preference. Breastfeeding. Let's have mom breastfeed the baby. No, I don't want to answer that. Mabel, incubate this in the coop. Why? Alright, put this downstairs. Put this in your inventory. Oh my gosh. Put this in your inventory. Why? I don't know why we can't do this. Can I just drag it to the chicken coop myself? Yes, I can. There we go. You're welcome. No. Who is this? William? No. No. Because you're not gonna breastfeed. You don't know how. Oh, darn it, man. There's no more food for him. Shysta. All right, Mom, stop eating and go take care of the baby. Let your husband have the rest of the food that you have. You're not even hungry anymore. Oh my gosh, go potty. Go potty. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Mildred, potty train dude. Molly, go to bed. Mabel. Mabel, why don't you come down here and work a little bit on the garden and maybe you can learn something. Get weeding. Too uncomfortable. You're not even uncomfortable. What does... Okay, you know what? Fine. Why don't you gather water? Go gather the wild honey. Go add the mite treatment. Collect the beeswax. Collect the honey. I'm hoping one day we're not going to be considered lower class, you know? That would be fantastic. But, I ain't gonna hold my breath anytime soon. Socialize, hug Cloudy, shear the wool, clean. Assuming you didn't do any of that because it's still an option, so. Oh, the chickens are woohooing. Okay. You're doing that. You obviously didn't do everything I said, but sure, we'll just go with it. Okay, you're trying to go potty. Mom's up here trying to take care of the baby. Mom needs to fertilize. Then I'm going to have her wash her hands a few times. And then I'm going to have her cook a pie or tart. We need to do the cake. What's the cake? Oh, it's like under this thing over here, isn't it? Oh, this is so confusing now that they've done this differently now. No, it should be under pies and tarts, is it not? Oh, is it under pudding? Not pudding. We need 2 flour. How do we make that again? We need to do it on this, I believe. Homemade ingredients. Why can't we do flour? We don't have seeds. Okay. Dad, I need you to go. I don't care who that is. Not that. I need you to go into the woods and I need you to go foraging. Take Martin. I think Mabel's doing the gardens. I'm not going to say her. What if we take Mildred and the boys? Miles and Nicholas? Yeah, that'll be good. Take all them. We need seeds. Go on the look for seeds. We need flour. Hurry. Rapidamente. Okay, we're also going to be wash your hands again after that. So Mabel should be here. Where's Mabel? Girl. You're too uncomfortable. This is ridiculous. Did you gather the water? I don't even know that. I think she must have, but it's alright if we gather extra. Just one. It's not a big deal. Oh, this is broke. Shoot. Well, that's not ideal. What if we have you go fishing? Too uncomfortable. Alright, you need to go. Why don't you get rid of this fox? Shoo this fox away. I really don't know what to have you do. I guess you could maybe... Can you... search the pockets and do the laundry? Mom is going to change the baby's diaper, which is fine. Alright, I'm gonna have you go to sleep. Why did we get 77? Oh, from her searching the pockets. Never mind. This way, we can get all of the clothes washed. Mom is going to be just fine. I'm going to let her rock the baby.
Huh?
And then have Mom come down and clean up the table. Is Mom getting sick? Please tell me she's not getting sick. I don't know if she's getting sick or not. I feel like that says she is, but it doesn't say she's sick at the moment, so I'm just going to hold off. I'm going to hold off. Okay, this was not fun for her. That's good to know. Why are you grossed out? Okay. I'm really hoping we're gonna get that those seeds soon. Maybe we should have Mom come up here and like scrub the floor.
Samzo!
Oh, you put this in your inventory. Put this in your inventory. Go here. Take it to hamper. How are you doing? Okay, we're all coming back and learning all this weird stuff. Please tell me somebody found seeds. Oh, thank you so much, Dad. You are a lifesaver. We also got some acorns. We got some lemons. We got some garlic. What else do we get? We also need to lay our mom to rest now that I see her in our inventory again. That sounds really bad. Ew, why do you have this in your inventory? Throw that away. Gross. Who else came back? Oh, Martin did. He got some bird eggs, some sage, some wool that I'm going to give to, well, I want to give it to Mildred. We also got some of this new fruits and stuff. There's some dandelions in here. By this, I mean like lump of moss. I think it's for the apothecary stuff, and we aren't really doing anything with that stuff, so. That's not really what we're into here. Yeah, so she got like root leaf, whatever that is. Oh, 5 more seeds. Dang. Okay, we've got seeds for days now. Let's have you give your wool. My gosh. Give it to Mildred, since she's the one who's going to be doing all of that kind of stuff. You're going to put this in here, put this in here, put this in here. Anything that they get from foraging, I think should just go into the fridge. I think it would be a little unfair to have it do any other way. Oh, that's right. What did Dad get when he went hunting? Did he get anything? Oh, Dad got 2 squirrels. That's it? Dad, I mean, come on. I think there's things that we can make now when we go hunting that actually will help us, like catch bigger, badder, animals. So maybe we should look into that. Okay, let's make homemade ingredients. We need to make flour. Let's get this done. No, go away. I don't know who you are. Leave my house. Let me see. I wonder how much it is. Let's look in the build buy real quick because I'm really curious if there's like a way we could increase what we bring back. I feel like we always bring back these really tiny little animals. I think it's like something like hunting table or something crazy like that. Hunting spot? Is that what it is? Wait here, and if you're lucky, some animals might appear. No, that's not it. It's like a table. Knowledge, maybe? I thought it would be like with all of the other tables, wherever those are. Is it this? That's a gemology one. This is an artisan work table. That's apothecary. We've got the pottery. I think I got medieval versions of these, so we could get rid of this and just do the normal pottery for that's in the game now. I just don't think that they'll make anything from the medieval times. So that's unfortunate if we do that. Craft bait to help with hunting or craft a basket to bring more foraged ingredients home. I think it's this. Let me just make sure before I actually select it. I think we can make like stuff on this so that we can catch more and stuff. Because we like don't have anything to go into the woods with. Soap making. No, it's not that. What else we have here? Buffets. Bars. Rustic bars. Yeah, I think it might be this. We have so much over here. I just don't know what to do with all of this at the moment. Where would we put this? We could maybe put it upstairs in Mom and Dad's room. I don't know that we could put it... We might be able to put it over here. And we still have 452, so I don't think that's awful. Let's have Martin come up here. Craft equipment. So he could make some foragers baskets. He needs wood to do this, which means he needs to go into the woods and collect wood. And there's so much more to this now, I feel. Let's have you wash your hands a few times because you're kind of really stinky. And then I think I'm going to have him go into the forest and I'm going to have him go collect firewood. I think that's what he's got to do. And I'll just have him do it on his own. And then Dad, I would really like you to weed the garden and water it. Because I think that's really important. Mom, you're fine. Mom, you're supposed to be making the homemade flour. So please do that. Mildred, why don't you clean this up? And I'm going to have you use and clean up yourself. Does going into the woods like that make them really dirty? I mean, were they really doing anything that would get them like that dirty? I don't know. Bathe. Can you bathe? Yeah, I think she's bathing. Okay, fantastic. Okay, and then we have Miles. He could just come sit here for a minute. And you could sit here. Mom, why don't you go and pick these up? Pick up 4 ingredients. Okay. Oop. Go ahead and clean that up. We are going to go ahead and cook a sponge cake. I think that might be the only cake that we can actually make for birthdays, by the way. So it's not like I just favor that one. I think it's literally the only one we can make. Okay, stop it. Dad needs to repair this. He's probably gonna be like really upset about it. You did not go into the woods and collect that firewood that quick. Alright, Mom is just making up the cake. And then we'll be aging up Mabel for her wedding tomorrow. Girl, you also need to take care of your needs. So why don't you use this and like wash your hands a few times, get yourself cleaned up.
Oh, Stoon.
Okay, you're not gonna be able to use that though because I'm pretty sure your sister's using that now and the other one's broken, so I know it's not that one. So use the one in the kitchen while your mom is busy. Okay. Is he gonna sleep all day?
Oh, Panada.
Interesting. She's just chilling in the bathroom. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and add birthday candles. Add birthday candles. Now, it looks like Martin is back. So we are going to see. Can he craft equipment now? Yes. So the forager's basket is something he can do. He can't do bait because he doesn't have a high enough foraging skill. But if he kept working at it, like what is Dad's foraging skill? I don't know that the foraging skill was in when Dad used to do all the foraging in the woods. So I'm not sure that even matters. Okay, I think it's time to age up Mabel. We actually need to do a death roll for her, don't we? Okay, let's do her death roll quick before I age her. All right, we're just gonna roll it really quickly. Oh, I just realized that's actually probably really hard for you guys to see there behind all that writing. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and roll this. She gets a 14. Fantastic. And that means that we need to look at the spreadsheet and see if 14 is a bad number. No, she can't get a 7, so she's absolutely fine. Pretty sure she's becoming a teen. Yes. That means that Mabel will be aging up again in 18 days. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Mabel Adams. I can't spell Adams, obviously. I cannot believe Mabel has made it. She is the first baby to be born into our born into the challenge, and she has made it all the way to teenhood, where she is officially getting married off. She's getting married tomorrow. So Mabel will be marrying Howell tomorrow. And that is just weird to me that we're not going to have Mabel anymore in the household. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so we're going to age her up. We're not actually going to have her blow out the candles because she is actually technically a teen at the moment. We're just going to remove her preteen trait. Preteen. Remove the preteen trait. And she is now a teenager. I'll just have Mom, or I guess I shouldn't even have put the candles on. Mom, just remove the candles. Can we do that? Remove candles. Okay, and go ahead and call to meal. And we will go ahead and light this candle while we eat some dinner. We're all gonna have some cake. And Mabel is now a teen, and I can't believe it. Whew. Congratulations, Mabel, on making it. That is a big feat, girl. That is a real big feat. We really do need a bigger table. I'm thinking about adding another table to the end of this and having like a double table. I also thought about swapping. I want to make this the dining room eventually. Just one big room right here. Like this whole thing. I want it to be the dining room and this be the kitchen. And then I really want like back here at the back of this. I want to bring this out closer to the pond. Make it kind of like a square, kind of like this. I want to do that so that we can make that into like a living room and like a little kids area for them to play at. But the problem is with doing that is it takes so much wood and we just don't focus as much on wood as we probably should. So it's kind of annoying, but it's like whatever, you know. All right, go ahead and clean up. Why don't you be friendly and congratulate her on her match? Also, you could go ahead and, I'm assuming, give her a gift, a friendly gift, and give her one of the socks that you made. Give it to her for her birthday. I mean, that's just like a sweet thing to do. Oh my gosh. Stop it with the phases. Too much. Abandoned and alone. Not really, girl. Alright, come on in here. Use this. Wash your hands a few times. Get a piece of cake. You could use the bathroom. The baby's crying. And you could wash your hands a few times. Dad... Okay, I think Dad got the garden good. Let's have him bond with the bees, collect the honey. Let's also throw this away. Support her acne. Oh my gosh. Have a deep conversation, maybe. Okay, you're taking care of yourself. It's kind of going late. So what I'm going to have you do is... Is he just about done? He's actually just about done. Alright, I'm going to have you use the bathroom and wash your hands in here. Mabel has unlocked the single and loving it lifestyle. Oh boy, Mabel. You're about to be real unhappy, girl. Like, real unhappy. Sorry. Hello? What is going on? Oh no, the stinky fox. I swear to goodness, man. All right, Dad, get ready. Can we even click on the fox? This fox. I cannot wait until we can build a fence. Order it to drop the egg. It always drops it like right over here somewheres. Where's it going? Where did it just go? Huh? There is no egg here. You awful little thing. I don't know where that egg went. Well, hopefully it wasn't a hatchable one. I know, it said he dropped it, or it made it the animation like he dropped it, but it's like not there. So I don't know. How much longer on these? 6 hours and 10 hours. Okay. Okay, and then we also want to do shoe. So Mabel's going to be really unhappy because she has the single and loving it, but she's about to get married. So I don't know how that's going to work out for her. Probably really bad. She's probably going to be really unhappy when she has to get married. But her birthday is tomorrow, so that's the thing. All right, Mom, I am having you go to sleep. And Mildred, I am going to have you... Oh my gosh, this is broken again. Use this and go to bed. Mabel, before you go to bed, because you're going to be leaving tomorrow, let's just do flashcards one more time. And she also needs somebody to give her some attention. So let's see. Why don't you... You know, we could have Mildred do it, actually. Mildred, why don't you do some flashcards with her? She's like, okay, I guess. It's not really what I wanted to do. Alright, you go to sleep. Miles, you go to sleep. Nicholas, you go to sleep. Dad, you go to sleep. This will be great. Alright, I'm really hoping this is helping. Yeah, this is helping their attention. Why is it not helping hers? It's kind of annoying because she's literally getting attention. Like, look at his compared to hers. She's a redhead. And she's wiggly. Alright, Mom, you can go ahead and breastfeed. We will get a photo of her, of course. Because cuteness. Aw, she is so cute. She is really cute. Well, she's got brown eyes.